Hey there, this is Mike Ashcraft with Christians Get Rich. Today I want to talk about generational wealth. So there's a lot of talk about generational wealth, and sometimes it's with complaint, like, I didn't get any generational wealth, and that's why you're wealthy, because you just inherited it. And so I want to talk about generational wealth. The Bible says that we should generate wealth and give it to our children. Proverbs 13:22 says, a good man leaves an inheritance to his grandchildren. Christian brother, you're so afraid to earn money because you're afraid that it's going to pull your heart away from God. Have you considered that you need to leave an inheritance for your kids? And not just a spiritual inheritance. If at all possible, you should make some effort to leave a house for your children, leave some finances for your children. Give them that boost. Now, if you did not come from a family that gave you generational wealth, then you should be that family and give generational wealth to your children. This house is part of that testimony. God gave me this house. It's my father's house behind me. You can see mostly it's a palm tree behind me, but also the house is behind me. I'm here. It's in the evening. I'm wearing my scuzzy clothes. We've been working. You know how many letters I got from places wanting to give me an advance on my inheritance? I must have gotten 50 letters. What does this tell me? This tells me that the vast majority of people can't wait. They gotta have the money now. And what are they gonna do with it? They're gonna spend it up on stupid stuff. And they're not gonna pass it on to their kids. They're getting an inheritance from their parents, and instead of using it for good, they're wasting it on them. So instead of generational wealth, you have generational waste. And if you're not taking advantage of your opportunities to make wealth for your children, then you're wasting also. Proverbs 18:9 says, he who is slothful in his work is brother to him who is a great waster. And so there are people who waste their money on alcohol, waste their money on drugs, on cars, on clothes. I have a close friend in my Lighthouse Church, Santa Monica. That's my parent church. I'm pastoring here in the San Fernando Valley. They're my supervisorial organization. There's a sister in there that's part of the Tongva Indians. Now, the Tongva Indians never were federally recognized, and so they never got reparations from the federal government for taking, of course, the Native Americans' lands. But the state of California recognized the Tongva Indians. Her grandmother then was given a chunk of money many years ago, and she took that chunk of money and made a down payment on her house, and so she has a house. But a lot of her fellow Tongva Indians just spent all that money on going out, clothes, makeup, and just wasting. Don't be doing generational waste. Generate generational wealth. Hope this has been an inspiration for you. We'll catch you next time on Christians Get Rich. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.